My dear viewers, you are most welcome to this presentation. We are to find the area of the figure below. According to you, when you look at it, what should we do? Or which procedures can we follow? So we've been given this figure and we are determining its area. Let us have the solution to it. For better understanding, watch the video up to the end. Like the video and share it. So in here, the best thing is to divide up this figure. We can call this part to be A. Then there is another one here. Let us break it from here like this. We can call this one or name it B. Then this one C. What we are going to do, we are going to find the area of each one of them. Then afterwards, we shall sum up them. But before that, we need to get the dimension or the length of some figures that are not yet given. For example, from this point here to this corner, we don't know the distance. We can call it maybe A. So if we are to get the distance A, we are going to get it from this expression that if we get A plus the 16 meters, should give us the 34 meters. So that the next step, we are going to have our A being equal to the 34 meters minus the 16 meters. So this is in meters. So our A equals to, when I press the 34 minus the 16, it is giving us 18 meters. Implying that here, our A equals to 18 meters. Then we need also to get the height, such that we shall use it to get the diameter of this semicircle. Remember, we have three figures. We have the semicircle C. We have the rectangle B, and then the triangle, which is A. And this is a right angled triangle. Having got the value of A, let us go ahead and get the length or the height of this triangle, which is the same as the diameter of this semicircle. So in here, we are going to use Pythagoras theorem. That's 30 squared equals to the 18 squared plus the height we are looking for, assuming this is the height. So plus height squared. So this implies that we are going to have our h squared equals to the 30 squared minus 18 squared. So our h alone is going to be equal to the square root of the 30 squared minus 18 squared. So our h equals to the square root of the 900 minus the 324, which is the 18 squared. Then when I make the difference, I'm getting our h to be equal to the square root of 576. Then the square root of 576 is giving us 24, and this is in meters. Therefore, our h, the height of this triangle, equals to the 24 meters. So having obtained those parameters that we are not given, let us now go ahead and get the area of each one of them. So simply, as I've said, we are going to sum up that total area equals to the area of figure A plus the area of B, then plus the area of C. Now, for A, we can see it is a triangle and a right angled triangle, whereby we are going to apply the formula, which is the a half base, a height, then plus. For B, it is a rectangle, for which the formula of getting area of a rectangle is length multiplied by width, then plus the portion C is the same circle, for which the formula of getting the area of a semicircle is a half pi r squared. And now, before we substitute, we ask ourselves what is r. So r equals to diameter divided by 2. But in here, we know that the diameter equals to the h, which is equal to the 24 meters, implying that our r simply gonna be equal to the 24 meters divided by 2. So our r equals to the 12 meters. So now the next thing we are going to substitute simply equals to the half. Our base is the 18, which is the value of A, multiplied by our height, which is 24. Then plus, for the rectangle, our length is 24, multiplied by our width, which is coming to be the 16. Then plus the half, multiplied by our pi, which is 22, divided by 7, multiplied by our radius, which is 12, but squared. So in here, we need to compute 18 divided by 2, or 18 multiplied by a half. This is 9, multiplied by 24. Then plus the 24 multiplied by 16. Then plus by 2, 1 by 2, 11. This is now 11 divided by 7, but multiplied by 12 squared. 24 multiplied by 9, we are getting our result to be that 216, then plus the 24 multiplied by 16, which gives us the 384, plus 12 squared multiplied by 11, which is giving us the 1584, but divided by 7. As we continue simplifying, this is the 216 plus the 384 plus the 1584 divided by 7 is giving us the 226.28571 So as I sum up, I'm getting this divided by the 384 plus the 216. This is giving us 826.285714. We can go ahead and conclude that therefore the area of the figure is 826.29 meters squared. It has to be with the unit as meters squared. This becomes our correct answer as the value or as the area of this figure. And if this video has been of value to you, kindly subscribe to the channel for more videos of the kind. See you again next time. Goodbye.